What is up, newbies? Technoobagy here, and I'm back after a long period of time since I've made one of these videos. And to be honest, I've been craving making a video because I haven't done it in so long, and I feel like I was letting you guys down a little bit. But I'm sorry for that. I was on holidays and couldn't use my HD PVR. But anyway, I'm back, and this is episode 3 of my Road to Diamond SMG series, featuring the Vector. Now, firstly, I'm going to point out that I got a gameplay for this video and not like a series of clips, and that was just because I was using the Vector beforehand and I was doing so horribly bad with it, I couldn't stand doing it. And then when I got this gameplay, I was like, right, I'm just going to use this one because, I don't know, I don't really like the Vector a great deal in Black Ops 2. I really did like it in Modern Warfare 2, but in Black Ops 2 I'm not so much a fan. But anyway, I'll get started with the class setup that I used. Okay, so the class setup I used is right here. And now, it's the same sort of class that I use for most of my SMG classes, I guess. I had, the Vector with foregrip and long barrel, with Scavenger and Ghost, Hardline, and Tac Mask, and I believe my equipment that I used was a Semtex and a concussion. I didn't have a secondary because I had my knife, and that was because I had primary gunfighter to get the 2 perk 1s. Yes. No, that's perk 1 greed, sorry, my bad. But yeah, that was the class setup that I used. I recommend this one because it is a very good class and it works really well. And apparently I watched a video somewhere, and apparently foregrip does nothing to most of the guns in Black Ops 2, but I reckon it actually does help. But yeah, so yeah, that's basically the class setup that I used for this game. There's nothing too special about it. It's a pretty average class. And now for the sort of what I like and dislike about the Vector. Now, first and foremost, one thing that I really honestly love about the Vector is its reload time is it seems really quick, and like for an SMG, it obviously should be quick, but it just seems overly quick for the Vector, which is really good, and that is without quick mags or fast mags. I always forget that. But yeah, and also I like the iron sights of it. It's not sort of in your way at all. It's like really you can see everything around it, so that's like really helpful. And yeah, you can also chuck on like a red dot if you're still not comfortable with the iron sights, but to be honest, the iron sights for this gun are actually pretty decent. The rate of fire for this gun is like quick, but it's usable sort of thing. Like if you're trying to get someone at long range, you can obviously burst fire them down. But like the rate of fire for this gun isn't like a lot of SMGs where it sort of like brings it up really fast, and obviously with the foregrip on it, it helps to keep it down a bit, which is pretty handy. And I always usually use foregrip on my SMGs, most of the time anyway. But yeah, now for things that I didn't really like about the Vector. It seemed that without laser sight, the hipfire spray was like more random than a lot of other guns that I've seen hipfire, and it was like really sort of awkward. Like I remember in one game I was playing with it, I got out-killed, or outgunned I guess, outplayed even if you want, by a dude. Like I was standing right in front of him, hip firing at him with my Vector, and he killed me quicker with an M4A1 hip firing me. And it was like literally the same time we came at each other, so that was really weird. And I know it sort of put me off the Vector a bit, and it was, yeah, it's just sort of sat it there, I guess. But anyway, that's pretty much all the things I don't really like about the Vector, which is only one. So I guess this submachine gun is pretty awesome, I guess. Yeah. A great tactic that I found for getting headshots with this gun was just to like, because it doesn't bounce up a lot, especially not with foregrip. So a really good thing to do is just chuck foregrip on it and sort of be stealthy when you like enter a room that an enemy may be camping in, and that should usually give you, enough of an advantage to actually kill them before they can see you. And you can also get a headshot on them if they're, being a silly sniper and they like to just sit there hard scoping. Also too, chucking on laser sight will, and like hip firing people close to the head will actually get you a lot of headshots. People don't think this is true, but I use it a lot of the time and it really does work, so that's another good strategy for getting headshots with the Vector. And also, I don't think I mentioned this in any of the other videos, but using concussion grenades and stun grenades really does help with all that stuff. But yeah, anyway, this video is pretty much wrapping up. I think I've already gone over time on it, so I may have to cut it down a bit. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of my Road to Diamond SMG series. The next one will be up in a couple days. I don't want to upload them daily because then I won't have anything to upload for a while, so I'll put the next one out in a few days, so look forward to that one. That'll be the MSMC. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. Please drop a like on the video because I really appreciate it, and subscribe if you're new. Anyway guys, see you later. Have a nice day. I've never actually made a